back, more MMA talk with your boy Frank. I recorded that first video on the Lionheart versus Mauricio Shogun Hua breakdown like days ago. So now, more has came out. DC saying, hey, if Shogun wins, I want to fight him. I want to talk about that for just a second. Shogun is a straight legend, like legendary. So I kind of understand DC, like, hey, why would I want to go back to light heavyweight and fight the same people all over again? Like, oh, who's he gonna fight? Gustafsson? Because Gustafsson's probably gonna win whatever fight he fights. So like, do you fight him again? Like, I know you're probably tired of fighting him. Like, Luke Rockhold was supposed to move to 205 and he got hurt. So it's like, there's no real contenders besides Yoel. I saw Yoel called him out. That's a good fight. Hell, you barely making 85 and you ain't been making it these past few times. I think change 205 would be good. But yeah, I actually like the challenge of Shogun, especially because I'm seeing that he doesn't want to fight after, March or April. So if he gets 2 more fights and his last fight is Brock, his big payday, make a few M's, and he gets out the game, cool. I think he's going to beat Brock. I'll do a breakdown on that months to come later on when it's close to the fight. But yeah, I mean, if he can get the Shogun fight, because, you're not going to fight, what's the kid's name? Smith. He's not going to fight Smith because Smith's second fight at 205, you beat Rashad and say you beat Shogun, you don't deserve a title shot. But I understand DC wants a new opponent. Like, yeah, I understand DC fought Silva on short notice just to have that on his legacy that he fought Silva. So if you can beat Shogun, that's on your legacy. But it's like, it's a twist to that. Say Shogun beats Smith, say he starts him, say he knocks him out, then he fights DC. What if DC loses? Like, shoot, then Shogun, his legend is even greater. Like I said in the last video, he's fought everybody from his generation, most of the people from this new generation. He's fought John, he's fought Shot, he's fought everybody except for DC. I think it could be interesting. So now when I'm watching this fight, I'm going, okay, I like Anthony Smith, but let's see what Shogun can do. Like, if Shogun wins, like, as a fan, I feel like we win. Like, and I don't know if the payday is going to be, like, big, like, I don't even know if the UFC wants to make Shogun versus DC, but for a real MMA head like myself and probably whoever watching this, that's interesting. It's interesting. Like, what if Shogun could beat DC? Like, wouldn't that be crazy? Like, champion again, which is 36, 37 years old. Like, you're champion again, then what? I don't know what happens at 205. Cause, I mean, DC's not gonna fight 205 anymore. He'll fight Brock heavyweight belt, and then. Yeah, it could be crazy. I don't know. So, yeah, y'all look out for that Anthony Smith versus Shogun fight because now, hell, it means way more than it meant before. So, y'all look out for that.